Here we go. Hello, I'm the Beauty Professor, and you can find my beauty blog at beautyprofessor.com. Today, I am so excited to check in with you guys. Johannah is up, and I wanted to give you guys a glimpse at how big she's getting. She's already 4 months old, and is right on track in terms of all of her growth and development. She's been amazingly healthy and cheery and sweet and super communicative. So today I want to show you how I like to apply a quick morning routine, often with her in one arm. So I'll be showing you the routine for this look, which is something that will take me through my entire workday on campus when I'm teaching and lecturing. And I also want to show you my 3 lipsticks from the Christian Audette collection and just kind of showing you them on my lips as I apply them and giving you some backstory on why I named them what I did. Thank you so much for your response to these lip colors so far. I am so proud of how they turned out and am just over the moon to be able to continue to share them with you guys. Yeah. So as promised, I'm going to show you how I put my makeup on when I have my baby with me in my arms. It'll be fast, quick, but completely sufficient for the day look, and we're going to get started right now. To save on a little bit of effort, I've already prepped my skin this morning, and that's something I would typically do in the bathroom anyway. After cleansing, I applied the Augustinus Butter Rich Cream, which has been a staple for me for almost a year now. So then I went ahead and put a pump of the Hydropeptide Firma Fix Nectar on my neck. And then to prep my skin for foundation, I applied a bit of the new By Terry Brightening CC Serum. This is the limited edition Gem Glow version for holiday 2018. And I find it just gives a really pretty, radiant sheen to the skin that plays very well with foundation. So I'll make sure to link to my review of this. Okay, for foundation today, I'm going to be working with the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I wear it in shade number 6, which is a great match for my light medium olive skin tone. And don't let the words tinted face oil throw you off. It is a foundation. It does have medium coverage. Hi, look at yourself. Medium coverage and a really beautiful lasting finish. So the way that I apply this is just to shake it up. You will want to make sure you distribute those pigments evenly. They're suspended in oil. And then I'll go ahead and put some on my hand like this. And I will then spread it in 4 places on my face like this. And this is a super clean formula, so I'm not worried about it being near Joey at all. I feel like she's already a little bit into makeup. Can that even be helped? Can I be helped? Okay. And then I'll use a dampened beauty blender to give a really even finish. You're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, look. I found that a way to multitask with a baby, at least what I'm learning so far, is to always be able to bounce your legs while doing something else. You can see immediate coverage looks really natural. Hey, you're fine, you're okay. And truly, it lasts the entire day. Sadly, one clip was lost in the process. It's of me applying bronzer, both the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow in medium dark and Air Perez bronzer in Tulum, as well as the Clé de Peau Lip Serum and Clé de Peau Radiant Corrector in Almond, both of which I've talked about before. For highlighter, I'm also going to use 2 highlighters. I'm working with the Westman Atelier Super Loaded Tinted Highlight, which I showed you in one of my last videos. Still on heavy repeat. You can see how much love this compact has been getting. And I'll just bring it through. It is tinted. It's a color. You're fine, you're fine. So it is one you want to apply sparingly because you know you're also going to get some color with it, but I think that's what makes it so natural. And so I just kind of put it haphazardly on the high parts of my face. I'm also going to use a bit of the Gorgeous Galactic Skin Glow in Moonlight, which is another cream product that just has a very thin texture. I use both sides, kind of mix it together, and then bring it up for some light effect. You guys know for eyes, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 two of my favorites from Hourglass. These are the Scattered Light eyeshadows, and I use Blaze and Aura a lot. So I'm going to start with Blaze. Sometimes I just apply it with my fingers, and I will today so you can see how this works. This is pigmented and warm and beautiful, and I just can apply it very quickly, kind of blending upward like this. I'm not really worried about precise lines because I'm going to clean it up with a brush when I'm done. So I just apply Blaze. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Blending outward. Joey needed a little nap and a snack, so I put her down right now. And, you know, you got to be adaptable. So there's Blaze. Then I'll use a clean brush and kind of just move it across my eye like this and bring any excess into my under eye region like this. Next, I'll take this Pinky Radiant Aura shade, and I will use my brush for that and just bring it up to my brow bones, cleaning things up along the way. These shadows are so light in texture that they don't crease and there's no fallout once you apply. So yes, there is a lot of radiance. If you're not into the sparkle, then you may opt for more matte formula, but I love these, and every time I wear them, which is frequently, people will be like, what are you wearing in your eyes? What's going on there? It's just really pretty and somehow still very natural looking, even though, of course, no one's eyes naturally look like this. Let it be known there are many mornings where I completely skip eyeliner. Today, since now she's down for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and use a liner that I've been loving. It's the new Chantecaille Les Pearls liner for Holiday 2018. This is in Violet, and the name basically tells you everything you need to know, but I'm just sweeping it along my lower lash line. I love a good pop of purple, and this is subtle and soft with some radiance. And it is a liquid liner. It will stay in place once it dries down. I'm not going for a full wing, just more of like a upper lash line defining moment. So pretty. The formula is gorgeous. Then I'll take some of the Sisley Fido Cold Star. I wear the green one all the time. I've shown you that one. I also love this Mystic Black shade, which is a sparkly black, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my lower waterline. These are retractable and seriously the most formidable stalwart liners for this very sensitive, very trying area. I'm very watery, and I find that it just stays in place all day. For lashes, I've been playing with the Guerlain Cils d'Enfer mascara. You guys know how horrendous my French is, so bear with me. Anyway, I'm really impressed with this formula, and I find that the brush is small enough to really get in there and start to build and define your lashes. The formula is super jet black, and you get nice, long, fluffy lashes after a couple of coats. Guerlain is a beautiful line, and I've been recently rediscovering many products from the line, so I can't wait to show you more in the coming days. Alright, you can already see a profound difference there. Sometimes after applying mascara, now you can see the full eye look, I will put a touch of powder underneath just to make sure there's no transfer. I love the Cogendo Gloss Film Powder. I wear it in shade 123, and this is my second or third compact of it. It's a refillable, which is great. And Cogendo just makes some of the most beautiful complexion products. I've been talking about them for years, but this powder does a beautiful job of just touching up and setting everything without a powdery finish. All right, Johannah's back up again, and perfect timing because I'm so excited to show you my Christian Audette Beauty Professor collaboration lip colors in action. I have 3, and they are all varying shades of, whew, okay, that's real life. You okay? Varying shades of pink and nude and coral. 3 colors that I wear a lot of. So the first one is Johannah. Yes, you have a lipstick named after you. And Johannah is a beautiful pinky nude. It was designed when I was going through pigments, and I worked directly with pigments in the brand. I wanted to create a nude that would look great on all skin tones. And this one does that. It gives you a nude effect without washing you out. And it's creamy, high color payoff. So proud of this. And it's your name. Yeah. Okay, so I'll apply that. So you can see what it looks like. And this was in my last video. I showed you a lab sample. This entire bundle of 3 is limited edition and for sale on the Christian Audette site. So I will link to that. If you like the colors that I like, you will love these. That's all I've been wearing. So here's Johannah. It's your lipstick. Yeah. All right, the next shade is Go Lightly, which is the color that is very similar to what Audrey Hepburn wears in Breakfast at Tiffany's, one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite iconic makeup looks throughout the entire film. I've always tried to hunt down a shade that's similar to what she just effortlessly applies, during the movie. What a joy to be able to create this shade. It is a satiny, velvety, coral, peach. So much color payoff and a super hydrating texture and feel. Here it is. Do you like? She's not sure. This is Go Lightly. It really brightens up the face without being too deep and too dark. All right, the final shade is Elle, and I named it Elle for a few reasons. First off, Elle, E-L-L-E, is Johannah's middle name, and it was inspired by the fact that my mom's name is Laura. It starts with an L, and so I wanted to honor that L and my mom. And also Elle is reminiscent of all women, and so this is a perfect, cool baby pink for all complexions, all skin tones. It's designed to just look amazing on everyone. It has a soft kind of radiant finish and plenty of pigment. This is different than like the light pinks that I like to wear. Yeah, you love it. It just brightens up the complexion. Feels so silky on. All 3 of these lipsticks, though, they have amazing ingredients and lots of color payoff. And this one's a little sheer. It builds up to full coverage. They all have a slightly different finish, and I love that. Johannah is a cream, pure cream. Go Lightly is a soft, subtle satin. And then Elle has a luminosity about it that's different than the other 2 lipsticks. They all can be layered together for a custom color kind of moment, and I mix them constantly. I mix Johannah with Go Lightly with Elle, Elle with Johannah, and so on and so forth to create the lip that I'm in the mood for. And that's why I designed these 3 together. They are a mini lipstick wardrobe edit, and I think you'll find that they transcend seasons and skin tones and can be worn and enjoyed by all. A couple of finishing touches to a look that I would create to last me the whole day involve the Face Atelier face finish, which I just spritz all over my final look. It's full of active botanicals that just help to set your makeup, refresh your complexion, and it also, if you put it on prior to makeup, will help to reduce redness. So it's a beautiful formula. I like to just put it on to make sure everything is dewy and fresh and there's no sign of powder or any obvious makeup. Then I use the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray a lot, especially on my second day hair. This is the 10th anniversary edition, so beautiful. And I just go ahead and spray it all over my hair upside down and then shake it out, run a brush through it, and my hair has a new life. This is a cult favorite for a reason. Finally, I am completely taken by the Maison Francis Kurkdjian in Paris Gentle Fluidity fragrance in gold. He is launching 2 that are designed to work as a duo side by side. This is one of the 2 that I'm talking about today. It launches in January and it is sublime. You guys know how much I love the Baccarat Rouge 540. I've gone through a full bottle and many travel sizes, and this one, I'm skeptical because I love Baccarat so much. This is just like on another level as well. It's hard for me to describe the notes, so I'll try to list them below. But it is warm. It feels like gold on the skin from an olfactory standpoint, if that makes any sense at all. And yet it's subtle. It's stunning. I can't wait for you guys to try it. I hope you can get your hands on it or a sample. It's amazing. I truly hope that you enjoyed this video. This was a slice of life for me. It's what's going on in my household. Balancing a dog and Johannah and of course beauty, and certainly I'm edging into the last bit of the semester. So I'm really excited to have hopefully some downtime to be able to create more content for you. Thank you so much for watching and for, as always, all of your support. It means so much to me. I welcome your questions and your comments, and please don't forget to visit us at Beauty Professor, which can be found at beautyprofessor.com. Take care. Say bye.